Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? Before my review starts, I need y'all to do me a favor. So I've been nominated for in two categories: uh, Boss Babe Network and Boss Babe Producer. I think those are the categories. Anyways, I was nominated for two categories in the Boss Babe Awards, and I need y'all to do me a solid. I need y'all to vote. I need y'all to go right below, click the link below where it says vote here. Click that link below and vote for your boy in both categories, all right? However many people see this video, I would love for y'all to vote for me. I think that would be amazing. Where's the camera? I'm looking right here. If y'all vote for me, that'll be super, super dope. The ceremony is in April, but we have up until February 1st to March 1st, I think, to vote. So if y'all can slam dunk that vote, that'll be great. So yeah, vote for ACTV for best indie network, and then vote for me for best indie producer, I think it is, or producer, something along them lines. Anyways, I love y'all. Thanks. And if y'all do vote, or when y'all do vote, put in the comments voted. That's all you got to write. So I know that you voted. Put voted in the comments so I know that you voted. Thank you so much. What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from A Connection TV here on YouTube, the one place on the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences, and welcome to my channel. I'm here to talk to you guys about the challenge episode 17 entitled Riders of the Storm. And yeah, this is a very good episode. Well, I'm not gonna say very good. It was cool, but it got really good at the end. If this is your first time seeing me, definitely follow me on my social media, Twitter and Instagram at A Connection TV. All the links are below on the different variety of ways that you can support me. I have my own clothing line on actvshop.com, and I have my own online streaming platform where myself and some other indie artists, we produce original scripted content that is uploaded weekly. So yeah, get all into that. But anyways, let's get into this review. Everyone is excited that they have made it this far. I think we all can agree that all of these teams that have made it to the end deserve to be here. And so we're excited with them, you know? We're jumping up in joy like we're winning the $1 million. Kinda. You know, Aneesa has made it to 3 finals. Jordan has won 3 times. Aneesa has been a beast and really trying to get to a final. Horatio and Olivia are tremendous rookies. Johnny has won 7 times. Nani has never won. You know, and Devin and Tori have been 2 finals but have come up short. So, like, everyone has an end goal or a goal period to make it to the end. Let me say that. And so Johnny gives a toast and he's like, you know, to everyone making it this far, and y'all all deserve to be here, and let's drink up, which was cool. I thought that was cute. And what was really interesting in this moment is that Johnny made a reference to how he, you know, destroyed Sarah on television by taking all of the money, because they were like, you know, one of us is gonna win $1 million. Well, no, 2 of us are gonna win $1 million. We're gonna have to split it, so it's the 2 of us. And Johnny's like, well, not unless they allow us to take the other half from the other person. And then Nani is like, what? That's like, you better not. You know, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that, right? You're not gonna do that, right? Johnny's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Then he's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And you can see the look on everyone's face, like, like, wait a minute, like, what if that's an option? What if that's an option? Oh my God. Could y'all imagine if Johnny ran through the final and he made it to the end because of Nani, and then he takes the money? Oh! Oh my God, I'm sorry. That would be like so horrible. So horrible. But then I'll be like, damn, you should have known better, Nani. That's your ride or die. Oh my God, like I would be like mortified for her, but at the same time, like slightly though, like slightly, I'll be like, damn, son, you should have came with somebody else, son. You should have came with Leroy. Damn, could you you imagine? Oh my God, that would be so crazy. The next day, everyone is working out. You know how they do. Horatio is looking beautiful in the water and he swimming in the water. Olivia's getting her running in. And I'm like, okay, I see what, Nelson was gawking at, no pun intended. No pun intended. No pun intended. But, I see what Nelson was gawking at. Nani is in her robe and she got her legs crossed and Johnny is like playing the banjo or the guitar and, Devin and Tori are off to the side looking at tree bark. I don't know what they were doing. And then, Anissa is upstairs, probably clipping her toenails. And then, they show TJ driving through the town and then TJ makes it to the house. And he's in, riding the motorcycle or whatever. And he's like, I need everybody, let's go. Round up, let's go. Y'all come out here. I'm here, let's go, let's get it going. And TJ, explains to them that they need to do 100 hours worth of this final. This final is worth 100 hours. That's a 4-day final. A 4-day final. And, 4 days and a couple of hours. Like, what? Yikes. Like, hold on. Like, huh? And it's interesting because you can see everyone's intensity. Like, they're like, okay, let's go. Let's go. Nani is there and she's like, let's do it. Devin is there and he's like, I'm not going to quit. Horacio's there and he's like, I'm ready. Olivia's there and she's like, oh shit, 100 hours? Damn. Anissa's there and she's like, Jordan is there and Jordan's like, yes, let's go. What'd he say? What did Jordan say? You gonna meet me? What'd he say? Give me a hug? Come and get me, Jordan. Come and get me. So it's interesting, but TJ's like, all right, let's go. Y'all need to round up, get in y'all four-wheelers and let's meet me at the next spot. So they get in the four-wheelers. And, Tori doesn't know how to drive stick shift. That would be problematic for me because I don't know how to drive stick shift. I'm automatic all day. So I would probably be the reason why me and my team get eliminated if the girl I'm with don't know how to drive stick. But that's neither here nor there. They driving and, this is like the playful setup pieces where they got the cameras in the car and, they're having this conversation and Johnny's trying to talk to the cows, but we don't see cows. We see sheep or the horses, but we don't see horses. We see cows. Whatever it was, we didn't see who they said that they were trying to talk to. Horatio and Olivia have their little banter back and forth or whatever. Everybody makes it to the spot where they need to make it to. They get to the trunks. They have to take these blue trunks out and they got to carry them to a campsite. Jordan takes his trunk, put it on his head, and he's Jordan. Johnny is like, nah, you carrying this with me. I'm not about to be Horatio and Jordan. We about to partner this up. You gonna carry it with me. I would have been the same way. That's just how I would have been. They got to get to these bikes or whatever, and they got a treadmill 100 kilometers a piece. No, 100 kilometers together, right? So 50-50, right? And so they got and that's 62 miles. What? Like, what? Who doing that? Like, I'm not doing that. I'm at 62 miles. I would have been gassed. I would have been gassed out. But all the teams make it. They make it and they do their thing. Horatio gets a slow motion moment. Whoever the cameramen are and whoever the editor are, they know Horatio is fine divine wine. So we get this bomb chicka wah wah moment where it's like boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All that. And then, Johnny, he's a TV man now. He knows it through and through. He's like, well, can y'all let me know when y'all are going to point the camera at me if you pointed at him first so I can suck it in? Like, okay. Yeah, we know, Johnny. We know. Olivia and Horatio finished first. Then Jordan and Anissa. Then Johnny and Nani. And then Devin and Tori. Devin is like, look, I'm not about to be running through this as fast as y'all want me to. No, this is a marathon, not a sprint. I'm going to take my time. I'm not worried. I'm not about to gas myself out. I'm not about to do it. He like, Tori, shh, let's go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Take your time on it. Take your time on it. You know, everybody built their tents up. They tents look like buckets to me. I don't see what is tenty about the tent. They look like straight buckets. And they sitting there laying in these, like, crouched in these, like, cubicle tent buckets. And so they get to the following morning, and then TJ come and you know, let's go to the next round. Let's go to the next round. And the next round, they gotta jog after him, right? They jogging or whatever. And you know, Jordan's like, all right, Anissa, let's cut this course. Let's go this way. And he's like, no, we're not allowed. What do you mean? Let's keep it on the track. Jordan's like, no, let's go through the bushes. Let's cut it. And he's like, all right, fine. All right, wait up. And she's running. Ow, wait. I think I ran over a pebble. Hold on. Jordan's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let's go. No, wait, no. Because you wanted to go off course. I told you we should have ran on the concrete. Ow, my ankle. I think I rolled it. I think I rolled my ankle. Jordan's like, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to quit? No, I don't want to quit. Well, shut up. Let's go. No pain, no gain. Lose a few more pounds. Let's go. I'm like, oh, snap. Anissa's like, I shouldn't have listened to you. God darn it, you. I shouldn't have listened to you. We get in the confessional. And Jordan's like, well, she's over here blaming me that she broke her ankle. Well, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying that if we would have stayed on course, I wouldn't have hit the pebble. And I wouldn't have rolled my ankle. Well, that just means that you're saying all that because you're blaming me. Yeah, Jordan, you're to blame, buddy. You know who you're dealing with here. You have to be, it's adult and infant in this scenario. Kitten gloves with Anissa. Kitten gloves, okay? Every pixel of her body is sensitive, okay? Every pixel of her body. So you running on uncharted territory, grass, is going to F her up, which will in turn F you up, Jordan. You should know better, bro. But Jordan's like ready to get in there. He's ready to go. Not realizing that he can only go where she can go. Damn. Jordan tells Anissa that you're good? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, cool. The pain will go away. Don't worry about it. Let's go. We get some bolas. And they got to toss bolas onto, the thing. And at moments throughout these finals, I'm thinking to myself, like, this is simple. Like to throw in the bola joint, like, to me, that's kind of simple. But somehow it's not, right? Because Olivia basically tears off her finger. And at this moment in my mind, I'm like, damn, son, like, oh, not Olivia, not Livy. But Olivia seems to be, her blood is like ready to spill out. Like she is leaking. Her finger she is leaking. And she's like, oh my God, I'm gonna need stitches. But let's go. Let's do this. It's all right. Hello, is anybody, did we get a medical thing? Or where's the medical station? Because, no, go ahead, just throw it, Horacio. Just throw it. I'll be there in a second. Let me just get this stitched up. Girl, can you do this? Do you speak English? Yeah, like, it's fine. Just slap a band. Go, Horacio, go. I'll be there in a second. Are we done? All right, well, let me go. God damn it, I don't want to quit. Let's go, Horacio, let's go. And she goes throwing it, right? Olivia, I love Olivia. Super dope. Super dope. So Devin and Tori win this station. They throw all the bolas on, They make a deal with Bananas and Nany not to sabotage each other. So they give all the sabotaging to, this story, to Horacio and Olivia, right? And so Tori and Devin win. Then Johnny and Nany win. then Jordan and Aneesa, right? Did I get that right? Devin and Tori win. Devin drinks all the mugs because Tori is vegan. Tori is like, I'm so proud of you. Olivia and Horacio finished. Then Jordan and Aneesa. Then Johnny and Nany. Right? So I'm like, okay, this is very interesting. We get to hour 21. And the next stage is arranging the tires in the way that the people have been eliminated. This is running. They got to run a kilometer. I don't know what a kilometer is, but a kilometer look far on this show. A kilometer don't look like 2 blocks. Like a kilometer looks like it's 14th Street to 42nd Street in New York. And I don't know if a kilometer is that far, but that's how far it look like they be having to run. And to be honest, I'm not doing that. I could do 14th to 23rd. Is 14th to 23rd a kilometer? Baby, I can do that all day. Let's go. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's go. I'm not breaking ankles. Like, what are we talking about? Let's go. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Let's do it. But it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Tori thinks she got it in the bag. She's like, I was writing notes on this the other day. Like, just 2 days ago, Emily, the producer, told me what the challenge was going to be. So I was writing notes. Trust me, I got this in the bag. Let's go. We don't need to. Let's go, Devin. Tried to get back to the station. And Devin was like, no, that's wrong. What do you mean? Such and such was eliminated, such and such. Oh, yeah, you're right. And then Devin takes the reins and he's like, well, yeah, I was writing this in my notebook too. Tori's like, okay, Devin. All right, you got it. You got it. Devin got her together real quick. Child, Aneesa and Jordan is hilarious because Aneesa is taking her sweet time. And then, of course, Nany comes on the post-confessionals like, I think something's wrong with Aneesa because her ankle, she's limping. I'm like, girl, we don't need you to co-sign. We already know something's wrong with Aneesa. Something was wrong with Aneesa when they left the house. So we already know something wrong with Aneesa. We don't need you to co-sign. I just feel bad for Jordan because something's wrong with Aneesa. Every freaking challenge, something is wrong with Aneesa. Like, damn. And then I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe, is it just me? Am I like a poor, like insensitive guy to think that if she has done this 25 freaking seasons in a row, that she should think about losing weight? She wasn't always that big. So like, what goes on with Aneesa? Like, what has happened with Aneesa where she keeps coming on these challenges, having to fight all this adversity and all this against her and blah, 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 blah. Injury after injury. And she gains more weight and more weight and more weight. Is something like health-wise? Is something like wrong with her health-wise? To where she just gains the weight? Because as much as she talks and as much as she talks and as much as she talks, in my mind, I'm like, girl should be coming back looking like she did in the past. Like, she should be taking this serious. These people get paid stipends to be on these shows on a weekly basis. And then they're going to make $1 million and you come back looking like that? Like, I don't understand. Like, and I'm saying looking like that because her weight only comes in handy when she has to tackle another chick. That's the only time her weight comes in handy. Other than that, it goes against her all the time. She's always gassing out. She's always breaking an ankle or busting up a shoulder blade. I don't know. I guess it's just me. Segue. Let's go back to the last challenge. Was it me or did all these people have blood on their cups? Like, I need y'all to go back and look at the episode. Like, dang near every cup had like specks of like blood all on their cups. And in my mind, I'm like, is that from Olivia? Is that, are they drinking blood? I was so confused. I couldn't understand what was going on. I'm like, I'm not drinking. Whose blood is this? Like, what are we talking about? I had to get that out. And then it was funny how Horacio was passing Jordan like, hey, what up, Jordan? Running past. Jordan like, hey, what's up, buddy? You doing good? Yeah, man, we're just running this lap. Just like, yeah, I'm just waiting for my partner. Have you seen her? Man, Tori and Devin finished, then Johnny and Nany, and then Horacio and freaking Olivia, and then, Jordan and Anissa. Devin and Tori, when I saw the slingshot challenge, I'm like, Devin got this in the bag. As soon as they get to the challenge, they're done. Devin is a G. You cannot hate on Devin. Devin is a G. He may not be the most muscular. He may not have not one ab, but Devin is a G and he wins. No matter what, he's a G. He's a strategist. He does his thing, and he's pumping through this. And Tori's keeping up with him. I respect Devin wholeheartedly. But they win it just like that. Because they have their deal with Johnny, they sabotage Horacio and Olivia. And man, Olivia rips off her finger dang near. And they finally make it to the station. Johnny and Nani finally get their slingshots in. Horacio does his bong bong, done. But Olivia is caught up because of her finger, and it's her middle finger. I don't know why, for the life of me. In my mind, I'm thinking, why can't she just, if her finger is done, her hand is done, so her finger is this finger, is done, hold your hand like this and grab the slingshot like that. Like, in my mind, I'm like, why couldn't she, if she's a righty, why couldn't she do this? Was her index finger, I think this is the index finger, was it not strong enough to pull? And so I'm like, dang, man, what's going on with her? Like, let's go. Like, in my mind, let's go, right? I'm not in the situation. I don't know. I you know. She gets on that ball, and that ball is dangling. That ball is like dangling, like teabagging. That ball is teabagging the slingshot. And in my mind, I'm like, that ball is either going to drop or it's going to go somewhere else. I'm like, that ball is hanging too low. It's not even caught. It's not structured in the slingshot. I'm like, oh my God, what's about to happen? In my mind, right? Never in a million years did I think that ball was going to smack her in the face and she was going to be oceaning blood. Oceaning blood, baby. She was oceaning blood. And when I tell y'all, I felt immediately I'm worried for her safety, right? Like I'm feeling that on that side. But then the fan in me comes out and I'm like, this show is freaking phenomenal. This show is phenomenal. Why is it phenomenal? Because it's in this moment where you care and you feel and you're compelled to lash out emotion and you're in tears. I may not be describing you. I was describing me. And immediately I was like, no! My hand is like her hand. And she is just spilling, oceaning blood. And I'm like, oh my God, no. And you know what's so awesome in this moment? Olivia and Horacio only cared about each other in this particular moment. Adrenaline is pumping. Horacio doesn't know what to do. He just sees blood and he's like, oh my God, this is real. Like, this is happening. Like we need a doctor. Like, what do I, like, helpless, feels helpless. His friend is leaking, oceaning blood, and he can't do anything. At the same time, he's in a race for $1 million. But where is his heart at right now? Making sure that she's good, making sure that she gets in the hospital, and the hospital takes her in the ambulance, making sure that she knows that her nose is not crooked, that she's still beautiful, that she didn't do, it wasn't her fault, it was an accident, like she made it to the end, she did not quit. And at the same time, that Horacio is emboldening her and strengthening her and comforting her, she's doing the same thing to him in a sense of like pleading and wanting forgiveness. And saying that, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I want to keep going. Just put a Band-Aid on this. Let's go. I'm sorry. I don't want to quit. I'm sorry. When I tell y'all, I'm filling up with emotion right now talking about that. It was freaking phenomenal. And it's moments like this where the challenge is so awesome. Obviously, Olivia can't continue. And Horacio's like, don't worry, baby, don't worry. I'm gonna get through this. If they tell me I can get through this, if I gotta run it 5 times, I'm gonna get through this. Don't worry, baby. I got us. In my mind, I'm like, you go on, brother. You heard what TJ said at the house. You live or die by your ride or die. So if she out, you out. He go to walk back to the thing and he's like, all right, so what do I gotta do? Let's go. And then the producer comes out and she's like, you can't continue. Immediately, Horacio, well, no, TJ told Horacio that he couldn't continue. And it was interesting because TJ looked like he didn't want to give the news, but he had to give the news. So like he just looked defeated for Horacio because he knows what these two have been through. He knows Horacio wants this badly, and Horacio breaks down, and then the producer comes out to try to console him and hug him. I'm feeling the feels. Like the feels is just everything. Like, oh my God, and you just feel so bad for Horacio. He's like, I'll do it. I'll do the race twice if I have to. I'll do it 4 times if I have to. Please don't send me home. Don't send me home. I'm like, oh my God, this show is so good. This show is so good. And I feel so bad for Horacio. I feel so bad. And then we get from that to Jordan and Aneesa. And Aneesa's taking her sweet time because she rolled her ankle over a pebble. And then they make it to the slingshot station. They see Jordan's like, you see that? He's by himself. Jordan ready. Jordan, he just like, come on, let's go. We can still do this. He by himself. Let's go. Aneesa like, oh my God, baby. What happened? Are you all right? Where's Olivia? Olivia? She's not here. We're out. She got eliminated. No. What happened, Horacio? What happened? I don't know. I think she broke her nose and she was bleeding, but we're out. Oh my God, Horacio, I'm so sorry. Meanwhile, Jordan got his helmet on. He over there like, come on, she out. Come on. Come on. He got his helmet on. He ready. He got the golf ball. He's like, what up? What happened? Oh, I think she broke a nose or something. Like, oh my God, I don't know. Oh, word. All right, well, let's go. Let's get. Jordan like, let's go. Let's get these in here. Let's go. Jordan like, I don't care what happened. We got a chance. Like, they going like, let's go. Like, let's get this Millie. Let's get this a Millie. Jordan is hilarious, but Jordan don't want to lose. That's $1 million, but that's 500,000 split both ways. What are we talking about, Aneesa? Let's go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, listen, I'm cussing Aneesa all the way out. Granted, Aneesa has done a great job. She broke her curse and got to the final. But, like, don't be the reason why your ride or die loses. Like, I mean, like, how you... Ow! My ankle! Like, what? Anyways, I'm Wesley from AK Nation TV. Let me know what you thought about this particular episode and who do you think is going to win. I think Devin and Tori are going to win. Because Devin's been, like, tweeting, like, foreshadowing certain situations in his tweets. So I think Devin and Tori are going to win. We already know Horacio and Olivia don't. But Olivia is an OG. When she came back in the confessional, her face was all black and yellow and like she had like fake skin here. I was like, what? Dang. But obviously she healed up. She's good, you know, but like, man. I was also wondering where that bald spot came from that was on her. It was like a bald spot right here. I'm like, what? Anyways, leave your comments below. Let me know what you thought about my review. Deuces.